Is this the connection on here?
This Karen, I made a donation for 2 questions. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, go ahead and put down your question. Questions. Okay, put this right here. This is lopsided. All right, right there. Hopefully it won't fall. Okay. Wait, Scorpio's stalking my Snapchat after the tower moment between us. How's he feeling about us? Okay. Wait 1 second. I swear to God, why in the hell is... There it is. Okay. So for Karen, how's the Scorpio that's stalking her Snapchat? How's this individual feeling about her currently? How's this person feeling? How's this Scorpio feeling about her? 8 of Wands. They may want to communicate with you, or they may think that you're moving forward, or they could be moving forward here. Magician. Okay. Page of Swords reverse here. There's this more so of wanting to make up something to you. Page of Swords is reverse here. So the tower moment could have involved some sort of lie. Or some sort of argument here. With this right next to, with the Magician right next to the Page of Swords reverses, is more so somebody here manipulating their words. Place Page of Swords reverse. 1, 2, 3. Or he's just really immature. 7 of Wands reverse. This is more so what the hell, I'm just gonna say it type of thing. Like, this is letting your guard down as well as just kind of being tired or something. So kind of throwing your hands up in the air. How else does this individual feel about her? 1, 2, 3. Full reverse, okay. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to apologize, and this Page of Pentacles is more so of like of an offer, like an olive branch. This person realized that they were a bit of a jackass towards you. At the bottom of the deck, here's the 6 of Swords reverse here. So maybe they find it a bit hard to kind of move on from this situation here, or they may want to come back towards you, which is something that is hinted here. Overall, this person's apologetic. They were just kind of stupid. And for your second one, is he working on us being together in the future? Okay. Spirit. Is this individual working towards them being together in the future? This person working towards them being together in the future? This individual Swords and being together in the future. Three of Cups reversed. That's a breakup. People feuding. Not taking that. This person working on them being together in the future. Four of Wands. Wait, no, don't flip that one over. The Hermit. He might be thinking about it here. Four of Wands does talk about having a union with somebody, being committed, having something stable. The Hermit is here, so right now he's kind of pulled back his energy here to think about things. Three of Cups reverse does indicate a breakup or a feud between the two of you. What else? Is this person actually working on them being together in the future? Eight of Cups, somebody walked away. Five of Cups reverse. It's possible here. Five of Cups is reverse here, so he may come back and ask for an apology. Ask for your forgiveness here too. May want a second chance. Nine of Pentacles reverses talk about somebody here that isn't single. And then at the bottom of the deck now is King of Pentacles, which is somebody that can be committed at times here. So to answer your question, it's possible. For right now, he's kind of thinking about it. I'll just say that much. Not necessarily working towards it, but he's thinking about it here. He does want to kind of eventually come back around. Can't say when. Nine. There's two nines here. Something about 9. Maybe by next September. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. Something around that possibly. That's just a repeat number. But yeah. Well, feline, I'm going to buy a question. Be right back on PayPal. All right, thank you. Oh. That's right. I had that list. It was an original list that was written down. Thank you for your reading. You're welcome. It smells alright. So I see it. Okay. Yellow feline, as soon as you get back on, you can go ahead and put down your question. I think about meeting a guy from online, however, something seems off-putting about him. What are his intentions? Okay. Good thing you asked about that. For me, I do a lot of online dating. There's about, yeah, like anytime like you have something like an off feeling about somebody, you are right. I remember there's some guy, it was last year, it was just gonna be like one of those hookup things. And I looked up him on Facebook, and I usually do that because I don't know, some people, they're in relationships and like to step out, so I'm like, just in case I don't get caught up. And he seemed like a happy-go-lucky guy, but I'm like, something's off. So I got a reading done. Don't know what he was hiding, but I'm like, I was right. But good thing you asked, Spirit. So for Yellow Feline, this individual that she's thinking about meeting from online, what is his individual's intentions? What are his intentions towards her? What are his intentions towards her? Magician in reverse. Nine of Swords. Okay. Five of Pentacles reverse. What are his intentions with her? Lovers. What are his intentions with her? Okay. Temperance. Six of Swords. Yeah, he wants to meet up, but he hasn't asked me any personal questions. I'm thinking about passing. So basically, you guys, let's say if this was like a Tinder type of thing, I don't know, hasn't asked you any personal questions, like hasn't asked you like, what's your name, like, how are you doing? You guys haven't had any sort of like casual conversation, anything like that. Why is Five of Pentacles reverse? Seven of Cups reverse. Why Seven of Cups reverse? Four of Swords reverse. What's this? Four of Swords reverse? No, he asked that, but it seems he isn't looking for anything serious. Oh, but you are, possibly. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands reverse. Oh, shit. Look, come on. Okay, so at the bottom here's Page of Swords, so it's online here, definitely. His intentions. Alright, so Magician reversed and his Nine of Swords. You're possibly worried that he could be somewhat manipulative. And you have here this Five of Pentacles reversed, which talks about coming out the dark about something. It's more so of a reveal. Seven of Cups reverse. Four of Swords reverse here. which does talk about getting out of a resting state. And then you have this Page of Wands. He could be a fire sign. I have Sagittarius. I have Gemini. Gemini again, Virgo or Aries with this. He could also maybe have another Gemini placement. Yeah, another Gemini placement or an Aquarius placement or something. Yes, I don't like to date for fun. I am okay being alone until I meet someone that is serious. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, all around, dating is just like really, is it shit show? Or people say like, the problem is it's online. No, it doesn't, if it's online or in person. People are just asses. So what happens? But this talks about something here coming out. Some sort of bad news, maybe. Page of Wands reverse, but this is something here that can be immature. Thing is, I have here at the bottom the Lovers and the Temperance card. So there is a potential for this relationship to be good in a sense. This is something here that is balanced. Yeah, maybe a balanced connection here between two people, the Lovers and the Sagittarius Temperance. These cards in the upright, which are good. Six of Swords is here, and this talks about kind of moving forward here. Maybe you're trying to find who's most balanced for you. Six of Swords can also mean the internet as well. You're kind of worried about this person's intentions, and then right here, why is this Magician reverse? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups reverse here. Okay. This person may not be interested in manifesting some sort of long-term commitment, maybe. This 10 of Cups reverse here. What is this person looking for? What is this individual looking for? Judgment reverse. Maybe they're a bit unsure. Or they're looking for the Star reverse. There's a lack of peace. What's this person looking for? 9 of Wands here. There's stress. This individual could be stressed out themselves, to be perfectly honest. What is this person looking for? Are they looking for sex or what? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. They're looking for somebody here that's stable. Yeah, stable here. Queen of Pentacles. What's this person really looking for? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles reversed. What's this individual looking for? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Why is 5 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. 3 of Swords is here. I'd say not to really, I'm not saying don't engage with them, but don't have anything serious with them. They may be looking for somebody stable here, but this could also just be towards you. 3 of Pentacles reverse. With this 5 of Swords here, clarified with this 4 of Wands. You may feel a bit defeated in your search for looking for somebody. Well, in looking for someone here who wants a commitment, because right now what might be getting handed to you are people that aren't really interested in teamwork in that sort of area. But since I asked what this individual is looking for, somebody stable, maybe they could have gone out of something where there's a lot of arguments, or this individual does not put in their half and can be a bit of a trickster to deal with. 4 of Wands is here too, which does talk about having something stable, or this individual here is the type of person to kind of exit out of it by, I don't know, arguing or something, or arguments. Then you have here the 3 of Swords, which does indicate like frustration. What else? 1, 2. Is this a good individual for her to at least talk to or interact with? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands reverse. This talks about challenges, having a lot of challenges and not being able to overcome them. Blockages. What else? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords reverse. This is getting over a hurtful situation or trying to avoid it. Maybe not. I mean, because if this was somebody here good to at least interact with or become friends with, if this was in the upright, this talks about at least being able to see where things can go, different possibilities, because this is looking out towards the horizon. This can also indicate like long distance relationships and stuff. But this is kind of like looking at your options here and seeing what else is out there, seeing, or basically seeing the different possibilities. Like I said before, this is not really seeing that far. This is kind of like, not saying like a closed-minded individual here, but this is kind of like staying close to home. And blockages here. Ten of Swords is reversed, which talks about at least avoiding getting hurt. Overall, I mean, it's a bit iffy sort of energy here. I don't feel anything negative from this person intuitively here, but with the cards and stuff, play at your own risk is what I say. Give me 1 second, because that is annoying me right now. Yeah. But this individual could be somebody here that's a bit stressed out himself. If you do decide to move forward with this individual here, just be really practical about things and don't expect much. I'd say don't expect much out of anybody here. He is a Reiki practitioner. It is hard for me to read his energy, which is usual for me. I won't take him seriously. Thank you. You're welcome. If you can't do that, means that, yeah, he probably like learn how to block other people out. It's possible that. You're welcome. Hey, I donated. Okay. A second. All right, go ahead and put down your question. Good advice. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm the one person that doesn't take my own advice. So Ada Leo, I believe, received the message I sent her. How's she feeling about what I said to her? Because I will be filing. Oh, so it was a girl and a boy. Okay, Ada Leo. All right. How's she feeling about what you said? Right, so, Spirit, so because of the feud or because of the violation thing, how is this Leo? How is A feeling about the message that Bree sent? Okay, so short story. Some time ago during my second semester at college, there was a girl that I knew, and you know how they have like sororities and fraternities and stuff. Well, the sororities and shit, because this is what made me kind of like give them all the side eye, because I'm like, all right, apparently this girl, she had gotten into a sorority. Okay, fine. And she had gotten molested by one of her sorority sisters and that sorority sister's boyfriend, apparently. And I'm like, what? And to me, that's just kind of sick. Like, why? Yeah. And so basically she went back home, and she also had a boyfriend at the time. And because of that, they broke up, and they were a cute couple. And I'm like, damn. I think they gotta expect that. It is. And I'm like, it's one thing two males do it because like it's expected in a sense, even though yes, women do it, but it's another thing that both genders do it to like one person. And I'm like, bro, do you know the stigmas? Like, why would you? So that happens a lot more. So, oh God. I hope this individual feels guilty as hell. Spirit. How is Ada Leo feeling after Bree sent her that message? How's she feeling about that message? How's she feeling about that? Eight of Cups, walking away. She better not be doing what I think she's about to do. Page of Swords reverse. The Star. She may not have received it that well. So the Eight of Cups talks about walking away here. Page of Swords is lying. What's the Star here? This is also misinformation here and not giving something up. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the environment here, I guess you could say. So the Star is something healing. Four of Wands is like some sort of stable. This is some sort of foundation. Trying to heal a foundation here. Why is the Four of Wands here? Oh, I see. The Moon. Okay, I see. This is more so of walking away here because what you basically said to her is going to kind of ruin the image of that place or wherever that they're at here. The Moon does talk about things that are hidden here. The Star and the Four of Wands are very good cards here. This is healing and wish fulfillment here. You know, peace, hopes, dreams, things of that nature. Four of Wands is marriage, it's stability here, it's celebrations. So ultimately, like the good package, but the Moon is something that's hidden underneath the surface here too. I don't know, trying to sweep something underneath the rug. What's this individual's reaction? Five of Wands reverse here. They don't want to fight. They may try to quell it. May try to like calm things down here or try to exit out of it. What else? Ace of Wands is here too. Why is Ace of Wands here? Not the Hermit, the Hierophant. Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. Okay. So Ace of Wands can be a dick card, but this is a new fresh start here. The Hierophant can talk about a Taurus. Is there a Taurus involved? Or something? What is this Hierophant about? 1, 2, 3. Temperance reverse. Something wonky. Is there a Sagittarius? She has a boyfriend that's a Taurus. He was there when it happened. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me backtrack it all. So the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords reverse. This talks about walking away. This talks about lies here. This talks about some sort of foundation here that has a secret. Or a lot of, I don't know if this is keeping things on the wraps here and being very anxious about it. Now, how does she feel too? Five of Wands reverse is talking about not trying to have any conflict. Ace of Wands here, and then you have here this Taurus card. So her boyfriend's a Taurus. He was there when it happened here. I'm trying to get the gist of it. How would I say this? And how did she feel? No fighting, backing away from drama. New fresh start. The Hierophant, which is a Taurus. This Taurus is clarified by this Temperance card, which talks about things being very out of balance here. Wishy-washy. I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused at this fucking part. Not cursing at you. Let's see if I can get an Oracle deck. Because that's not making any sense. This is sex, a Taurus. No, this is a commitment here. A new fresh start within commitment. Things not being the right way. What the hell? Okay. These two, this one. My adorable Bizzle deck. So this is the one with all the bad cards. How this individual feel. What's this down here? What's this? What is this? Not taking that. What is this? What is this? What is this? Invulnerability. Okay. So that's being improved. Check. Duality here. Seeing from both sides of the spectrum sticking together. Oh, wait. Her boyfriend was there. Did he see it? Did he see it? Power. Because I have some, he had to. Because what I'm thinking is this. She has a Taurus boyfriend here, Ace of Wands, so the attraction between the two of them. Having a new beginning with this individual, especially if she just got him or something. And then this talks about a lot of dysfunction. Power is here too. This is authority. This is the highest authority right here. And this is more so of an authority because this is here because Temperance is reversed, which talks about things being very unequal. Not doing things in moderation here too. It's like an abuse of power in a sense. Somewhat. Power, how did this, what was this? Invulnerability, which talks about being impervious to attacks. Duality is here. Seeing both sides of the spectrum here. Being an equal. Power, Ifrit, that's a demon. Having power within something here goes one. This is doing too much. This is doing too much sexual energy. What was this? 1, 2, 3. Hydra, struggle. Alright. Was 1, 2. Wait a minute. In sexuality terms with the tarot, this is kind of having equal both sides. This is being bi sometimes. Sometimes, in my book, this would be. This is not being able to handle that. Not being able to handle one's feelings here. This is somebody here that can be bipolar here. They aren't emotionally stable. They're not really, even spiritually unstable to a certain degree. Having, power struggles here. Because she was even with him when she said don't touch her. Wait, she dancing. They might be showing the relationship, between her and the Taurus. I'm confused. Yeah, because this, I'm like, what? It could be a very sexual relationship, but there's some sort of imbalance that's within it. Let's see. Because this up here, is this individual going to try and run away? 1, 2, 3. There's a 9 of Cups, yes. That's 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. 1. We have a very fucked up work environment. 4 of Swords. 7 of Wands reverse here. So it asked if she was going to run. 9 of Cups would be yes. Ace of Cups is like a new beginning here, a new emotional beginning here. This is laying low with the 4 Swords, and this is not really fighting. This isn't really defending oneself here. How does she feel here? This is walking away. 8 of Cups is walking away from a situation that's not serving you. Page of Swords is lying here. This isn't really giving up any sort of information. The Star and the 4 of Wands talks about a very fulfilling relationship here, or a foundation, but the Moon is here, something that's hidden. 5 of Wands isn't trying to fight. Ace of Wands here is a new passionate beginning here, or growth within something, or ideas that somebody has. The Hierophant talks about authority, and this is kind of going out of whack, or their relationship. How this individual, she might actually might try to elope or something. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Prison. They could go to jail. She may feel like she may go to jail here, or she's really in her head. What else? 1, 2, 3, How's this individual feeling? Old woman. Alright, how's this individual feeling? 1, 2, 3. Old woman doesn't mean there's an old woman. This is more so relating to somebody's wisdom. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Hope. 1, 2, 3. Conversation. Talks amongst other people. What was 1, 2, 3. Enemy. That was one more card. This individual feels like walking away here. They don't want to have any sort of conflict. That's how they're feeling, per se. I'm just trying to... What else? 1, 2, 3. Faithfulness. Okay. Foe. 2 enemy cards. Faithfulness is here, too. Alright, so this has to go towards her boyfriend, and she's hoping that somebody here does not rat her out. Being loyal. Somebody's a loyal dog. A conversation here, too. I mean, it does indicate you guys talking. Hope is here. How's this individual, not for how this individual feels. They may be trying to use their wisdom here and might be hoping for things to go in their favor. Conversation. Enemy. There could be somebody that's talking about this. Enemy is here. Somebody here is peeking around the corner here, so somebody could be watching. Faithfulness is here too. The thing is, somebody's not going to give up the other person very easily. So it's a situation messing with a relationship, and elope as a marriage. No, elope. Elope has 2 meanings. One, yes, marry, but the other one is basically running off. But people would use that term for when you're dealing with runaways. Usually you would hear that with people that have medical conditions or something like that. Basically with that. But yeah, messing with the relationship? No, I wouldn't say messing with the relationship, but it seems a bit screwed up. And then you have here foe. The thing is, there is a male here, there's a female here, so yeah. 2 people that have done something to you. Faithfulness is here too. I won't be surprised if they try to back each other up. What's the secret they're not saying? Oh, there's no secret. Oh, I mean this. What's the moon? What's the moon? 1. The moon could just be like anxiety. What's the moon here? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. What else? 1, 2. Oh no, somebody is anxious about their own stability. That's what it is. This is also your independence, your freedom. So yeah. But what they did was actually very, very wrong. But do keep in mind, I did ask, I'm like, is she thinking about running away? Because I'm like, 8 of Cups, Page of Swords reversed. I'm like, she better not be doing what I think she's going to do. 9 of Cups is a yes card. Ace of Cups does talk about having a lot of feelings, but this is a new emotional beginning. You can have new emotional beginnings in new places. 4 of Swords is laying low again. 7 of Wands is not trying to fight other people. You're trying to basically back off. Not trying to defend yourself. May I donate again? Yeah, you can donate as many times as you want until I put down that I'm not taking any more people. So, yeah. Wait a minute. Sit. Okay, wait a second. La, 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 la. Great, go ahead and put down your question. Also, so I might be going on a road trip pretty soon with some friends. Don't know if I am, but if I do, I might do a live. Or I might just upload some videos or something like that. But just saying. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, so after Scorpio called me today, but he blocked. I got an Android, so I can still see when blocked people call. But I got to go to Rose and see if they have any more candles over there. I want to know what will be the outcome of the situation after all the papers are filed. Okay, no problem. I think I'm going to use this one. A little zombie tarot deck. Alright. Spirit. So, what will be the outcome of the situation once all the papers are filed? Once everything, what will be the outcome? Page of Swords is here. Okay, so Page of Swords, that can talk about getting cut out. This can talk about some sort of news that may not be well received, possibly towards them. Maybe there's an air sign involved. Let's see. What else? What will happen? What's the outcome of this situation when all the papers are filed? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. Don't get surprised if people start getting defensive here or start being argumentative. The Emperor here. Somebody in charge may take over, or this could be your father. Aries or Taurus. This is a very large it's a very big masculine energy, so this is a boss. What else? 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't be surprised if it was the CEO. 3 of Swords. This one's sticking out. 4 of Cups. What else? 8 of Wands. What will happen? What's the outcome of the situation once all the papers are filed? 9 of Cups. Okay. Thank you for finding out. 5 of Cups here. 4 of Wands. The Hierophant. Okay. So the Hierophant is here. The 4 of Cups. So I'm not necessarily saying that that's going to be that Taurus individual. The Hierophant talks about higher ups people. So you're talking about the CEO of the company here, administration, things of that nature, people that might take over the situation here, especially here with the Emperor card. What could happen, basically? 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands here. It is going to be a disappointment to the environment. This talks about being upset as well, too. Also, possibly somebody here really masculine could have taken the reins of this situation when it came to you, like in terms of violation here, in a sense. I'm sorry, it says like I don't really take on questions like these, so I'm just trying to read accordingly. What's with the 3 of Swords? This is a third party situation here. What's with the 3 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. King of Cups. Alright, so there's a water. It doesn't have to be a water sign individual. They could have water in their chart. 3 of Swords and the King of Cups. 3 of Swords talks about, yeah, getting your heart broke, being very hurt, trust broken by an individual, somebody here that really cares. 4 of Wands is here too. It could be heartbreaking to an individual. What I will say is this: the Page of Swords and the 7 of Wands is here. There could be arguments that happen, or people trying to defend themselves. 8 of Wands is here too. Maybe the process could actually be a hell of a lot more smoother or go faster than you think. This also talks about communication. Page of Swords and 8 of Wands is communication here too. Lock up your social media accounts. This can talk about spying. 4 of Cups is here too. Vice of 5 of Cups here. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Alright. So far I see 2 people that are going to have some really interesting outcomes. There's a male here, there's a female. Somebody here is going to be very hurt, very torn about this. This individual here is going to be kind of very, like, really upset, may ask for a second chance. 4 of Wands is here too. This is the foundation of the environment. What's going to happen? People here aren't going to be very happy about this here. Rise of 4 of Cups here. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. You may walk away from the situation as a result of being kind of disappointed by this place. Or somebody here is going to walk away feeling very disappointed. This is possibly a file. This is possibly going to be on somebody's job records or something. What's the main outcome? What is the 9 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 10 of Wands. It might be satisfying to you, but it's going to be a bit stressful, the whole thing. What will happen to me? Wait a minute. Because I'm trying to... Because this is a big spread, and I don't really do questions like this. Somebody in charge could take over. Definitely. 7 of Wands is here too. People are going to get a bit defensive. Page of Swords is here. This is delivering some sort of news. This is more so of you of course having to defend yourself. Page of Swords is here. There could be some arguments that happen. But this is news that somebody here doesn't like. The thing is, when it does talk about, when it comes to filing claims of sexual harassment, not everything goes through because some people don't take that seriously. And so what also could happen is the fact that if something comes back a bit disapproving to you, you're going to be up in arms about it. Somebody here really masculine, possibly, like I said, when it came to basically molesting you. Maybe there was somebody here that really took over. There was a male here. A is a girl, and F was possibly the boy. And when I did this last night, I saw that he was scared shitless. So he was the one that possibly did the most. And I don't know, maybe you're a bit hurt by this situation because there could have been a bit of trust involved with that person. King of Cups is somebody here that is very caring. So at some point, you may have thought that they were good. 8 of Wands is here too, so there is communication. There could be, what's going to happen is you possibly just moving forward from this situation as well, trying your best to do that. 5 of Cups is here with this Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. Confusion. When it comes to this type of stuff, nobody really expects for this to happen. So how I can see this too is a bit of disappointment towards both individuals here, and a bit of confusion, especially maybe even towards a girl, because you're like, well, why the hell did you do this? Um, Nine of Cups is a bit confusing to me. This is a card of pleasure, like not like sexual pleasure, but this is like indulging in the things that are going to make you really happy. This is your own personal wish fulfillment. This is feeling satisfied and very happy. Ten of Wands. It could be, I'm not saying like a long road for you, but what could also happen here is forward movement and things working out in your favor, making you happy. But the Ten of Wands is here too. The thing is, you're kind of stressing about the situation. Why is the Four of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Strength. A Leo. Strength is also kind of pride. The thing is, this could be image. Four of Wands is the environment. Here is the foundation. Strength is the image here too. I'm not saying somebody would try to cover it up, but don't be surprised if that does happen. Why is strength here? 1, 2, 3. Five of Wands. Okay, so overwhelmingness or trying to control something, because Five of Wands is conflict. I know I'm jumping around, but I'm just trying to get the gist of it. The other thing here is too is that these other people's emotions. Somebody here could just be really sorry about this. Queen of Wands is the girl. She is a fire sign. The Seven of Cups is here, which does talk about possibilities and a lot of confusion and a lot of thinking on her end. And the Five of Cups is here, which does talk about a bit of shame on her part. Is this making sense so far? Like, let me know if it's not. Yeah, okay, good. And then you have here this Four of Cups, which does talk about disappointment, not really feeling happy, and this Eight of Cups here, which is walking away. I wonder if this is going to be like that type of situation where you're just going to have to leave the job. Why is Eight of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Ten of Cups. Okay. Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness. This is maybe you walking away from something here that's really disappointing to you, and trying to go towards, oh, I see. It's walking away from a very disappointing situation here too, because it's not, it may not have produced, no. Why is every time I get there and then they just like pull it away from my head. This is feeling very happy. This is something long term. This is disappointment because maybe you having to walk away from a job that you thought that you could have for a long time. Maybe it was good paying or something, or you were happy there and then a bunch of shit started to occur. Eight of Cups is walking away from what's no longer serving you, what's no longer emotionally good for you. So, Spirit, what's overall the outcome here? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands is here. Of course, action being taken. What's going to happen to Bree? What's going to happen to her? 1, 2, 3. Four of Pentacles is here. You're protecting yourself right now. You might close yourself off to other people. What else? 1, 2, 3. Or might keep it to yourself. Ace of Swords is here. So this is having a lot of truth and clarity. This is speaking your truth. Well, 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles here. There could have been an earth sign involved. Well, 1, 2, 3. Eight of Swords is here. Eight of Swords. Okay. I'm also seeing that Four of Pentacles. This is opening up and speaking. Eight of Swords is here. So Eight of Swords can talk about, oh, this is telling the truth. This can talk about incarceration. Somebody could go to jail, and the prison card did come out. Something will be handed like it should. I will say that much. But this is like regular workplace stuff that I'm seeing when it does come to these types of cases here. People pleading for their own quote unquote innocence, having to be defensive, having to fight against other people, ultimately getting your way, which is these people like having justice being served here. Oh no, it's not at the job. Wait, job? Oh, I thought it was at the job. My bad. Where is it? Where did this happen at? Like who are these people? They were friends. Oh. What? Wow. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that makes a bit more. That makes more sense. Okay. Somebody could still go to jail. Okay. Alright, so that. Okay, so I can read this a bit better. Yeah. You feeling hurt when it comes to this individual here, feeling disappointed and confused when it comes to this other person. You thought things were solid with them, and then they kind of took advantage here and caused a bunch of commotion. Okay, excuse me. Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands. There is communication here. You might cut off communication with them. Seven of Wands and Knight of Cups is here too. This is defending your post. I was over my friend's house. F touched me and A is protecting him because she knows him. Wow. Then this A is a Leo. This is a Leo card. You see how... Okay. And her. You see how basically, because usually in the tarot there is a woman here, but there's a line. You see how basically this is like a guard dog? So yeah, I can see that. Four of Wands is stability, home, like a foundation. And this person's covering their ears here. This is somebody here protecting the other person. These are people going to the war. Okay. Alright, so here's what I will ask. Take this real quick. This is a lot of energy to take it on. Spirit. Is somebody... Will somebody go to jail? Is somebody going to jail here? Is somebody going to get incarcerated? 1, 2, 3. Somebody going to go to jail? Two of Pentacles. Things are still... Somebody going to go to jail? Hey man, or is somebody going to go to jail for this? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. Gemini, Pisces, Two of Pentacles. This is more so things being decided here, going back and forth. The Hangman is talking about a situation kind of being at a stalemate, or somebody here trying to observe it so far. The Lovers is here. This can talk about the two of them. Will somebody go to jail? 1, 2, 3. King of Cups. Will somebody go to jail? 1, 2, 3. Six of Pentacles. Is somebody going to go to jail? 1, 2, 3. Two of Cups. These would be yes cards in a sense. Yeah, I do see it. The Lovers, the Two of Cups here. Relationship. Two people that are going to stand side by side. If they do, it's going to be both of them that might go down. Six of Pentacles here, which does talk about some sort of equal effort or an exchange. This is talking about things, people debating right now. People are debating here. This is more so of gathering information here, and there is somebody here, this King of Cups, that is a bit emotional at this time. If somebody does go to jail over this, it might be both of them, or just one. Why is the King of Cups here? 1. Four of Swords. This individual here, Four of Swords, you're taking a break, you're not talking, but they may try to lay low. This King of Cups, which would be the boyfriend. What about this Hangman card? 1. The Seven of Swords. Okay, yeah. So this is deception here. The Hangman talks about basically kind of laying back. By Seven of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. Ten of Cups. Family here. This is togetherness. This is sticking together here. Seven of Swords. Yeah, she's going to try and protect them. King of Swords is here too. Analytical thinking. yeah. I hope somebody does go to jail. I mean, why even do that? Are they black? Like us? Because I'm not saying it doesn't happen in other, like, ethnic groups, but at the same time, yeah. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't happen in other ethnic groups, but the thing is that a lot of people are coming out about that. And even things that have happened within my own family, not in my immediate family, but things that I've heard, people getting molested here. And then when other people have tried to say something like, oh no, that's not true, that doesn't sit right in my spirit, and try to maybe protect the other individual or blame the victim and make them feel guilty, make them feel like it's their fault. So it's a shame. She's stupid. I know she's known him for a long time and they're good friends, but she needs to not co-sign for him because she may go down with him. Oh, well, she might co-sign here. The lovers and the two of cups you're talking about, and these two, they might be soulmates. These are soulmate cards here. Or they just have a really strong attachment to each other, but it's going to be like maybe one of the ride or die situations here. Keep me updated on it. Not that I'm like, trying to check my own accuracy and trying to see if what I'm saying is going to come to pass, but if you ride together, you die together. Hey, I'm not trying to be funny, but you know. But the thing is, there's people that I've known for years, and I'm no longer friends because of some shit that they did. I'm like, this one fucking thing, like one screw up, that was the biggest thing. And I'm like, okay, well, that's your little red flag, and yeah, I've been seeing that too much in black families. They cover up sexual harassment. That's why, with my mom, she is like my biggest protector, especially when I was small. She told me, and I remember it too. I had to be at least 2 years old. But I guess there's some sort of party that happened at somebody's house, and me and my dad was bringing me, and I had a dress on apparently. And my mom, she saw me skip out the house, and then she told me that she was like, "You see how happy she is skipping out here, skipping out there? She better come back in the same way." Because why? Other people in his family were doing shit. And I remember this clear as day. He put me underneath a chair, and I kept trying to get out from underneath it, and he kept pushing me back. And I'm like, dude, I can't remember anything else, but I remember that he kept pushing me back. And then one of my cousins, like, she told my mom, like, he kept doing that. And she was like, yeah, because I threatened him. And I remember that too. I'm like, oh. But yeah, basically that. But I think that's just kind of sad. But friends too, like, that's what, like, a lot of people are speaking up about. Like, they're like, if your friends are rapists, do not cover up for them. Or like, guys and stuff, or how they make these jokes and shit. I'm like, it's not funny. But, they might both go down for that. I hope they do, especially the girl. I'm like, what if that was you? If they were me, I'd expose them. But, hey. Is it okay if I DM you? If you want to get your take on it, yeah. If you want to. I may not answer as quickly because I'm constantly just moving around, but I'll get to you. But I don't mind. You're fine. What's in? Thank you, and thank you for the readings. You're welcome. You're totally welcome. I'm gonna wait for other people to get on here.
maybe some of your, no. I might come back on here in another hour or so, like 1 a.m., and see how I